Have Elder Scrolls of the Online here. A game where I jab and things die. Like this little deer right here. It had a good life.
He died too quickly, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, you know, having like 1 HP does that to a person. That ain't no Shedinja from Pokemon. It's not immune to most forms of damage. It's just a deer.
It's also not like one of them level 1 squirrels that are in FF that can just surprisingly get hit by level 1 monk.
Indeed, they can survive 3 hit. My god. You know, Monk used to start with a weapon that was weaker than fighting barehanded.
Thing is though, you have to ask yourself that question. Level 1 monk, you added, yes? Yes, he added. He level 1 monk, he grown man, he punched, yes, right. How he not get to the grown man without killing monster? Like, you know, squirrel versus man. Should take 1 hit, like, you know, not 3. Level 1 monk, why you know deeps? And then the best excuse ever is, he know deeps because he level 1 monk. And it's just, really, bro.
Well, the old man ends up losing to a squirrel in a cutscene before you start training him back up. Like one of his old students sticks a squirrel on him, and he tells everyone, just watch. See what happens. Because he knew the guy was a fraud, so he's like, see, lost to a fucking squirrel.
He deeps. He squirrel, he man, oh my god.
That squirrel got a direct crit, I swear. The damage was insane. So honestly, the health he has when you fight him when he's level 1, I think is still more than a squirrel has. He had the HP, but he tanked, he no deeps. He got outlasted by squirrel. The burst was insane. I can't wait for Jonathan to come into this and like, not like skip to the live part, right? So he's listening to the start of it. He's like, I wonder when Lee'll notice my messages. And I'm like, I am replying to them hours after the part you're looking at. Do you think he's actually going to show like he said he would, or be like, I'm sorry Lee, I couldn't show up. Oh.
He'll probably make it a quick appearance for a little bit and then be like, okay, I'm bored now, good luck.
Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Bye, hi. Oh yeah, I know I can't expect this from you because, you know, I've been unfaithful to you, my good man. I've been reading a story I started reading a year ago, I got back into it. It's a story I kind of relate to. It's about a guy who was competitive, high ranking at what he did, but he gave up after a bad experience.
Ah yes, his first VCR.
Indeed. Then he started coaching scrubs to try and get them up to his old level.
Kind of something like what I'm doing actually right now.
Along the way, he bumps into a guy who was a fan of him back in the day, but that guy is now the champ. It's like, you're one of my gods, but I'm a washed up has-been. It doesn't change anything.
Ash Ketchum. You're Ash Ketchum and he's the other guy.
Why you never get older? Ash
Why
Ketchum.
you never get older is right, Ash.
I am the undying, I am the catch, the
I seen one at some weird one, epic rap battles of history, fucking Ash Ketchum versus someone else.
Oh yeah, I talked you up a bit to John.
Ah, did you?
I told him he does 86, but on a good day he does 93.
Ah, I'm yet to reach 90, but if I get, I know the. No, like I actually do know the potential where I actually need to get. The equipment I need is in Vet Black Rose Prison, right?
Just Photoshop a 93k and show it to John.
I won't do that, Lee Kern. I won't lie about my deeps. I'm above certain situations.
I knew some people that used to lie about their deeps, then when they underperformed their runs, like I was having a bad run, or I didn't crit.
Oh yeah. My uptime on my buffs was acting a bit fucked up, like, you know, the bit of lag. The best gaming experience ever. A bit of lag.
I mean, I can kind of understand if they're playing Bard or Gunner in FF, because Bard and Gunner, all their DPS is down to procs, in other words, chance-based activations. So and if your entire rotation is built around RNG, then well, there's highs and lows. We wiped by 0.1%. I went 20 seconds without getting a dot proc. Oh, I see.
So it wasn't meant to be.
So Bard's been changed a few times over the years, the way it plays, and which is kind of funny. Sometimes it has to stand still and cast its arrows, or at times it can move out and shoot them. One time they gave it a DPS stance that made it stand still. Now it has that DPS stance, but it can keep moving. Make up your fucking mind! Because they stand still and they run. They stand still and they run. And now they move again.
We actually have something like that in this, but it's a bit more brutal for DPS. Harpooner's kilt. The user gets an extra additional 10 stacks. Per stacks you get an extra 100 weapon damage.
So 1,000 at top?
1,000 extra weapon damage on top, yeah. But however, you lose 3 stacks instantly upon taking damage. So, you know, deeps, if the tank and the healer do their job right, well, the DPS don't fucking take damage now, do they?
You wanna do a daily rando?
I have been awake since like 4:30 this morning.
I figured, you messaged me right before 6 AM. I was like, oh, he thought I was away.
I'm like, he's up, right? He's up playing Grand Blue or something, right? And I was like, oh no, it's a fucking Tuesday. I was like, he's probably gonna be in the course tomorrow, innit?
Oh, by the way, Doherty, so in the recent summer stream, they revealed the requirements to get the gods to 140 and 150. And as I expected, I'm walled.
Hey!
Hey, by the way, I'm broadcasting this party chat, by the way.
He's streaming!
But if your settings are set to have your thing off, I don't think you'll be picked up anyway.
Pally, what about that 1% execute in hard mode, my guy? Shit, what do you think of it? Nah, what? Did you actually screenshot the 1%?
No, Holly didn't leave because he was tired. He left because he's dealing with some pretty dark depression, dude. He posted up on Facebook.
Oh yeah, he mentioned that something was going wrong before, yeah.
That's why he was getting all like quiet and stuff, and like when we were like, "Are you gonna like?" Because he'd stay dead, he wouldn't come back up for the next poll, and he's like, "I'm like, are you okay? You giving up?" And he's like, real quiet, and he left. But
yeah,
it seemed like really upset.
Sometimes life punches you in the gut.
Yeah, right in the gut.
Yeah, I hope things are okay for him, or get better rather.
Yeah, me too. I think just dealing with like the stress of the PvP and then failing at that hard mode a few times was just enough to push him over the edge.
Hopefully one day things get better and he can be the jolly collie to your pally Callie.
Yeah, I understand like he's upset because of what's going on with his son. He can't see his son, and that's
yeah. A bit speaking of not being able to see people, might be a bit of a dark topic for my first YouTube broadcast in a while, but you saying that reminds me of my deceased aunt. Her father couldn't see her due to COVID restrictions. He couldn't see the body.
Yeah, that happened to my dad's old boss, Cyril. His brother, Cyril's brother, my dad's boss's brother, passed away of COVID, and they had to have a closed coffin and stuff like that. They couldn't let anyone. My dad's boss is properly still fucking torn up about it. He still says it every now and then when I see him. Like, he just brings it up out of nowhere that he couldn't get to see his brother and stuff like that. He's still fucking distraught over it.
Yeah. It lingers as a regret.
Yeah.
I had that a bit when my first grandfather died, because I felt like I didn't go see him much. When I did see him, I wasn't the most positive to him, I guess. I don't know. Kids, you know.
Kids can be cruel, but
and I'm real in touch with my inner child.
I really do hope that Collie's alright. He's one of my mates, man. I know Collie a long time.
Yeah,
I knew something was off with him, dude. You said it as well. We both knew something was off with him, bro.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. He's been giving me advice on streaming and stuff too. Yeah. No, I'm not saying I've been using that advice or putting it to good effect, but he's been giving it.
That's good.
I should be using the advice, but you know, it's easy enough to hear and understand something than it is to like put it into practice, or so I say.
I'm gonna message him. He's one of my mates. He's on. I have a GM in the guild as well. Me and him.
Yeah, he's a good man. From what I can tell, he seemed like someone his son could be proud of. But
I'm gonna go call my mom real quick. She's so talking.
yeah.
No problem. Best of luck as well.
Yeah. Well, now that serious conversation is gone, let's talk about stupid stuff again for a minute. How's that?
Yeah, we can do in a sec. I'm just messaging Collie, making sure he's alright.
Oh right, I misheard which of you was going to do that for a second. Go for it.
Let me see.
John's gonna hear a lot of the Collie lore, I guess, if he listens to that part of the stream. Though, you know, I'm not sure if we all have, you know, the settings on where we're heard. I think it defaults to on, but it might default to off. Hell if I know. Though it'd be the least of my worries if the stream played and only I was picked up talking to seemingly no one. Because that's what I do in a regular stream anyway. You know? I kinda wish I could do something for Mr. Gator.
See, I have to be careful what I say to him. I can't just say chin up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's that'd be a bit insensitive.
That'd be fucking horrible. I want to just letting them know me, Pally, and Hare are here for you.
Yeah, it's important that we be there for them. Also, I like how if, let's say that it isn't picking you up, then God knows all the, without context, my responses to you could sound really interesting to viewers, huh?
I told them, I know you're going through some stuff, man. Me, Pally, are gaming with you ages, bro. We can tell when something ain't right. Like, you can just tell, like, you know, by the way of somebody's gameplay style, where you're just like, right, we've ran this like 100 times. We've ran like everything in the game like a fucking 100 times. When he's dying to like, now granted, like this is vet DLC hard mode. Like even I die, even Pally dies. Pally the main tank died a few times in this run as well. We can tell though when you're dying to specific stuff. Like if you're dying to an AoE that like, you know, we can obviously tell something's wrong there, but like if the boss turns around and punches you with one hit, well, like even the best player in the game can't survive a tank buster. You know what I mean?
I mean, from what I gather, he was dying more so from the stress of his situation than from his ability. But...
not really, because like we've been talking a good bit, right? We've been talking a good bit, like with Collie, and we've done a lot of hard shit with the same stuff going on. It's something else, bro. It is, bro. I can tell. It's something else. It's like yeah, obviously gutting, losing, like, you know, not being able to talk to the kid. That's gutting for any parent. But like,
yeah, you can definitely throw your game off.
I've been sitting, chilling with Collie like for almost a year now. You know what I mean? I can just tell, like, you know, when something ain't right.
You can feel it. You can read his patterns. You can see his rotation.
It's not up to us though to mention it. He mentioned there in the chat that like he doesn't like pretending that everything's okay when it's not.
Yeah, faking it is harmful to both sides in the long run, oftentimes.
Harmful to mental health too, bro.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm okay when you're not.
That is something we all do, and to some extent, I find.
It is to like even in like a different situation, if you were like just sitting there chilling, and like if you were in a hostile environment or someone started getting aggressive, like, you know, you wouldn't show it. You would try to diffuse it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't.
Holy shit! You
wouldn't poke the bear. You know what I mean? And make a make a stressful situation even more stressful.
A guy I know just trolled me right now on
really?
on
How do you do so?
Well, he got a sunstone, or he got it from the daily 10 draw. That it's like a 0.0025% chance.
What'd you do if I picked it up and just rolled one there mysteriously and you were like, yeah, fuck you, leaves party?
Oh, you want more sunstones, huh? Gee, well, golly gosh, maybe I have one.
Only if they were tradable.
There's a summer mission on right now to get a sunstone, so I'm gonna pick that up. You gotta do 75 missions. I've done 66, and you know, it's until September to get the other 9 done, so you know, no rush. You know, all of the missions are kill this raid a certain number of times. Originally, part of the requirements was to kill the hardest raid, one of the hardest raids in the game, 10 times. But understandably for a lot of players that wasn't possible. So they toned down the requirement. They reduced the number of missions you had to get done, letting you skip some like that. I like how the Japanese fan base complained so much in one day that in under 24 hours they nerfed the requirements. So, Dirty, I know I shouldn't expect you to have done this after my horrible crimes against yourself, but
what do you mean you're horrible? What have you done?
Oh, I like to exaggerate what I've done, my sins, my abs.
Your absence from ESO.
My
yes.
abstinent absence, yes.
Your absence from ESO, yes, quite.
Would you be down to log on to Grand Blue and do the daily before reset, pick up the lotto card and all that? Next Monday the numbers will come out, and we'll know who won, who lost, and who was a bastard.
That'd be pretty funny if it turns out, and the winner is Dirty Belly Cronin.
Hey Lee, I got 3 of these tier 2s. That's worth about €2,500. And then he sold his account.
Instantly for gold. Yes, indeed. Quite.
And then suddenly the developer heard the stream somehow and like, oh, he going to sell! I kill him! I find his account!
I buy it myself!
The fiend. Oh, someone asked me what numbers I have. There's been 10 cards so far. You know, if you hadn't missed any, right?
Grand and noble.
I mean, hey, you might get stuff even with almost no cards. There is one little built-in thing to stop you from getting multiple tier 1s, though, Dirty. For your first 9 cards, the last number will be different on all of them. That means out of your first 9 cards, only one of them can be, you know, an all match, you know? Though, ironically, the second best prize is better than the top prize in this thing. So you'd want...
daily points. Alright, so, Summer Fortune. Okay, Summer Fortune, let's see. View cards. Give each card a flip to check the numbers. It says they're 285.
285, huh?
I still have 1 out of 1, yeah.
No, like the 1 out of 1 is how many pages? How many cards are on the page? 3, 4?
2. It just says Summer Fortune and 285.
You should have more cards than that there. I know I've had you log in since this started.
No.
Oh, you've only got 1 card, huh?
It'll be the one that wins, Leakoon.
That would be
impressive feat.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here's a picture of some of my cards I just sent you on Discord.
Let me see. Where the fuck? Do I do the 10-star premium draw?
Oh yeah, do the free. Today is 10 draw, whatever it is. The star premium is what we call a scamcha. It gives you one SSR out of 8 good ones.
Where do we go to do that?
So below. It's below the star premiums. Remember kids, gambling's bad, but do it anyway.
Wow. We have 17,000 crystal.
Oh yeah, they give you 17,000 crystal from the summer broadcast. I wouldn't recommend using those yet, though.
Crystal.
Well, you know the same day the lotto numbers come out, it'll be the same day a double chance SSR banner does with grand characters.
Draw free, right? That's the one or no?
Yeah.
Draw, alright, and then what? Scroll down. 10 premium part draw.
Yeah.
Yay!
I've still got nothing from those. I did win crystals twice in a row though, 3,000 crystals. In other words, I won 2 10 draws from my failed 10 draws.
Fate episode unlocked. 2-handed sword. Herija joined the party.
Heard ya.
Oh, a blue chest.
Yeah.
Purple earrings.
Dark earrings. You can use those in a dark character to give them an upgrade.
Oh.
Yes, we are talking about a different game while I supposedly stream the one up on the screen. What are you talking about, viewer, that I don't have? Huh?
That's how you lose viewers, Golly.
Oh, poor Mr. Gator. I was thinking about, maybe it's a bit iffy, but I was thinking about, like, sneaking in and giving him some gift subs.
Nah. Even he wouldn't like that, G. Not right now.
Yeah. Maybe when the time is ripe. But yeah, there's all those, like you said, there's all those star premium draws, right? They guarantee you at least one featured SSR of the thing. The art one would be a bad choice for you since you already have Summer Ill Not. So, that'd be a odd play. That's not me telling you to do
art
it.
Style, but you have the best art. Never mind. We want more, but dirty.
Shut up,
Liam.
Oh yeah, also there's two new outfits out. You might notice them on the main menu or whatnot.
But dirty, there's no more good art characters. But I've already wasted all my crystals.
So one of the outfits is called Danger Beckons by the Shore, right? The reason why it's Danger Beckons is because the guy's a serial killer.
Ah, yes. Very good.
So he can control, he can record sounds into objects, right? So if you get his outfit and make it your home screen thing, clicking it will play the sound of his mother's dying screams while he's smiling.
Damn.
They actually made a public service announcement warning people about that. So before you meet him in the story, he's murdered a few thousand people at least.
Good.
When you kill him, you end up making him really happy. So the god he's tethered to revives him. It turns out that the sound he'd been waiting to hear the whole time was the sound of his own death, which his magic recorded upon his death. Then the god bound to him kills him one time for every person he has killed. Each time he dies in the way he killed that given person. So he dies thousands of times after you kill him. And he records all of his deaths.
And then deals it back to you.
No, he gives up on being a serial killer because he's satisfied to listen to his own deaths on record whenever he wants.
Ah, GG.
If only someone killed him at the start, problem solved. He'd be satisfied.
Horror show.
In the lore, he's one of the strongest characters. In fact, even when you beat him, like, your dudes are like, Jesus Christ, he's so strong. How did we win? Oh God. And he's just ecstatic.
Lycan.
Oh yeah, I see.
I have something I need to show you. Watch this. Don't travel to me, I'm traveling to you, okay?
Oh God. Oh. Traveling to me, what an honor.
I know. By the way, what the hell are you doing in Southern Elsewhere? You know that event's gone, right?
It's just where I keep on loading in after,
I bet even if we fucking go there, I bet there's not a damn person even killing a dragon in this place because of the fucking event's gone. Well, people only ever come here for the event, really.
Speaking of dragon, there's 2 dragons up here right now, actually.
You remember when the event was going on? Dude, they were clapping 2 of them at the same time.
Yeah, it was truly Dragon Hunter at the time.
It was actually tough during the event to actually get a fucking hit in, then burn it down that quickly.
Yeah, believe me, that's what raid trains in Grand Blue are all about, struggling to get a damn hit. Me not Japanese, me not have good ping. Me dream of hitting you.
Alright. Meanwhile, the Japanese person is just rubbing his hands together and licking his lips saying, yeah, I've already kicked you, punched you, and attacked you 28 different times. I have went through all 6 of my characters and died. Why you no press attack yet? Yeah, come check my character out and give me your honest, abbreviated opinion of how I look. Okay, let's switch the camera. So. Oh, it kind of reminds me of like an FF. One of the FF outfits, like the blue ones. Ah, yo, check it, watch. We have it in this game, Lycan. You're gonna love this.
Show me then.
Watch this. Ah, you're gonna like this. This is pretty cool. Watch. It's ESO's twisted version of what Mechio is, but it's purple.
Instead of tricolor, it's purple.
And also, their minds. I dare you to step on one. I fucking dare. No, watch, look, I'll do it. You watch. Come over here to some flat ground, dudes. It actually does look fucking badass on some flat ground. Come over here and check it out. It actually is pretty fucking
okay,
cool.
Then. I'm coming to you.
Come entertain me, Lycan. Come stand in the AoE.
I will entertain you, my lord.
Do it no DPS have ever done. Stand in the AoE.
Oh, DPS stand in AoE? I never heard of it. Okie doke, I will die for your pleasure.
Yeah. I know, much hurt, much pain.
Actually it does show a red around the place, so step in the red, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
Come stand.
Do I have to step in our mine to trigger the next one?
Oh, by the way, I stood in your barbed trap just for shits and giggles.
Oh, thanks. That's nice of you. Alright, there we go.
It doesn't actually stun you like it says it's fucking supposed to.
The mine did stun. What the? Oh, that's vibrating. Look at that. Did you see that? There was a thing vibrating next to me.
Oh wow, only one went off? Man, I'm actually able to place it on some people and get 3 of them to detonate.
I mean, it does immobilize me for a second on hit, so that's like a stun, right?
Yeah. It's supposed to be a stack. Alright, here, wait. Alright.
Light attack me, I'll die.
Nah, fuck it, just bomb your ass to bits. Alright, yeah. We have this one here, was it? That's a bind. Yeah, that's the one.
If I go through a soul gem, you owe me a soul gem. Soul gem.
I just literally sold like 12 stacks of soul gems because of the event.
You and your
like so much money.
You and your selling habits, I tell you.
I literally blew 1 million gold just to try out a build, and it actually didn't work. Not as I hoped. It gave me more defense, yes, but it like nerfed my damage almost by half. Responding to thy viewers, I see.
I'll just respond to a guy on Discord who's asking me questions about a different game.
Dual invitation declined. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Sorry, that's the danger of typing, my god. It gives you very little time to say yes to a dual invite, doesn't it?
Invite me and I'll show you. There was one other skill I wanted to show you. This time, I'm gonna get you to light it. What are you doing? You're traveling? Dude, my guy.
It gave me the offer to travel to you when I tried to... right, I gotta hold it on you. There we go.
Alright, watch. This time I'm gonna get you to light attack me once.
You asked me another question, I'll answer him after this still. Okay, now?
Yeah, go on.
Put the field around you, huh? And then
and then from that stone into this one.
Stone to immobilize, yeah.
And then from immobilize, oh god, why does it lag?
That lasts, that immobilize lasts a lot longer than the mine one does. Or did anyway. There's the field. Let's check the damage number on that. 9k from the... Oh, that's from the Wrecking Blow, did the 9k.
Yep. It's supposed to do more than that, actually. It's supposed to do... 13,100. Your physical and spell, yeah, they mitigate it by crushing you against some.
So the first
damage.
Wrecking Blow did 7.5, then the Fire did 4.8. No, that's Stampede, right? Stampede did 4.8, then 1.2 from the dot, I guess. Then Ravage helped. Well.
Yeah, that's the poison on my 2H low. Watch,
that
see
did
the black and...
yeah. That did 800. Then the Wrecking Blow finished me with over 9,000! What? 9,000? That can't be right.
Anyway.
I think I might have survived that last hit if I had food. Then you would have had to hit me one more time. Oh shit!
I know, you cheeky bitch.
the fucking effort exerted.
The fucking effort. Oh god. The cheese. I shall cover myself in purple energy. Yes, that is the answer. So what do you think anyway, Lee Kun? It looks samurai, doesn't it? Me look Sam, me happy. Me bring Sam to ESO.
Oh, sorry, I was busy crushing the hopes and dreams of a idealistic boy. We all have to do it sometime. Happens to us, happens to them. You know? I'm telling him about the rigging of the lotto. Well, by rigging I mean it's rigged in two ways, Dirty, right? There's 4 tiers of rewards, right? Tier 4 is if you match the last number. Tier 1 is if you match all the numbers, like any lotto, right? For the first 10 cards, the last number will be different each time until you've gotten all of them from 0 to 9, right? This guarantees you get at least one tier 4, but it also means at best one of those 10 cards will be tier 1. Because since the third number will always be different, it'll never be a full match more than once. There's more than 10 cards to get though.
What do you think of my take on making an ESO samurai?
Oh, it might be disproven. I haven't actually been checking my card, that's just what I heard people say.
Hmm?
Oh, he's discrediting what I'm saying. You might be right though. I can't pretend that I've been paying full attention. So 1, 3, 6. No, yeah, the last numbers are always different. Like, let's look at my cards, Dory. Right? 1, 3, 6, 9, 4, 5, 2, 8, 0, 7. So yeah, always different.
What do you think, Leakin? Do you think I look samurai-ish? Maybe we can try get you looking like a fellow samurai.
You do look pretty. Look at that
like
face. There's the face of a lover if I ever saw it.
That skin that I'm actually wearing is Dreadlord Shaman. You get it from Vet DLC hard mode. No, that hard mode speedrun.
Of the thing you were talking about earlier?
No, that's March of Sacrifices. That gets you this personality that I'm wearing right now, actually. See the way I'm hunched over, like...
so what do you need to do to get that? Something easy like white gold? The outfit? Or I don't know.
You see me there? It's like...
I'm becoming a hunchback!
No, watch, look, it actually kind of is a hunchback. Watch how I run. Well, I even run different than you. No?
It's like you're looking for something on the ground. Is it here? Could be anywhere.
Watch, no, he's gonna do it in a sec. Get on all fours, jutsu!
The werewolf of all.
It actually is the werewolf personality. That's why he runs like that, though. He runs like with his arms tucked back, kind of a bit like a Naruto run. Why isn't he doing it? He's supposed to get on all fours. Yeah, there he is, look, see? He gets on all fours and running. That personality is really hard to fucking get. You can't do this in FF though. Watch me flip the sword. If I did that in FF, they'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing to your sword? You're mistreating it, you fucking bastards. Swords are supposed to be treated with care. Look at this asshole in here just flipping it like it's nothing.
It reminds me of like the victory stance in a certain game.
I'ma meditate.
Look at my intense guarding.
Oh god, you block, you twitch.
But like if you just like wiggle it, he like doesn't get to the, you know, shit. Let's see. I suppose it is.
Yes. With the sword that we shall play some hacky sack.
Yes.
With an Argonian egg. Yeah, that's supposed to be an Argonian egg. So like some Argonian's child and basically playing keepy uppies with it.
It's like, where's your little brother Jeremy? He's still in his egg, right? Some big man, take him away. He kicked him around.
Some bastard named Sasuke that looks like a samurai is just playing hacky sack with him right now.
Oh, he can't be Sasuke then. He's a ninja.
Oh yeah, dishonor. Stand on your corpse. Yes. Now we shall sleep on our back. In the middle of nowhere.
You know, this sounds selfish, I guess, but maybe when Mr. Gator's feeling better, sometime after he's feeling better anyway, I could introduce him to FF, you know, free trial him up someday.
Dishonor, I love that. Kick.
Shove. Bash. I just like how this little shove can interrupt like so many things. I will drop a meteor. Okay, I won't then. Christ.
We know why the dodo bird went extinct.
What?
Madara felt like doing some damage, so he decimated the local goblin population and the local dodo population.
All to test his Uchiha power.
Pretty much, yeah, just to test the capability of his limits. Oh, look at this guy here. What the fuck does he think he's gonna enforce out there in the swamp, dude? Look at this dude out here. He's Nika, and he enforced. He enforced.
He forced.
That's actually quite the distance.
Yeah.
From that is actually quite the dist. So, Likun, what do you want to do right now? Do you want to actually see if we can try do a dungeon or no?
Yeah, let's do a dungeon, you know. It might be good to play the game a little bit while streaming it, you know.
Well, we can. I can queue as tank instead.
No, we could just call this the introductory stream where I just talk instead of play.
Let's not talk about trying to get real rolls here because we both know how that's gonna go. Sit here
fake
for fucking
tank,
3 hours.
fake heal, fake everything.
Yeah. We're literally gonna get you to fake heal, and I'm gonna fake tank. I'm just gonna.
Excuse me while I fake my job. Just imagine that in IRL, like, what are you? I'm a medic. No, really? Okay, I'm a boxer. You got me.
This man needs brain surgery. Let's get the doctor in. Okay, first let me get the scalpel and the scissors. Doctor, what are you doing? We don't even need the scissors for this procedure. Okay, look, you got me. I'm a part-time boxer, okay?
Okay, I'll use my bare hands. You got me. Yeah! You broke his skull! You don't have to worry about skull injury anymore. You doesn't have a skull.
He's just standing there saying, this is the DPS check, right? We just punched the back of his head, really.
Like, why'd you punch him in the back of the head? It's my positional, God. That's not even legal in boxing.
Oh, fucking Christ.
It's a rabbit punch. Exactly.
The other fucking doctors and shit are running around. We need a fucking healer. This guy's a fake healer. Oh, holy shit. You fake, you.
There we go.
Yeah, you definitely. The queue wouldn't be as fast if you deep. Let's be honest. Ah, yes. Spindle Clutch 2.
Yeah, your favourite dungeon.
It's actually a pledge.
I should have picked mine up. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that shit. You only get one key. I'm actually thinking about abandoning mine, so when we do ours later, when Seamus gets on, he'll tank for us.
Ah.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
The essence of speed.
Journal, quest. I suppose I'll keep the DLC because doing those on vet are fucking hard.
And
abandoned Spindle Clutch and abandoned Direfrost.
Yeah, my field is up, so we're good. Sometimes I hesitate to use pots in baby content, you know. I know I know money's no object for you, Mr. Moneybags, but if it was FF though, I'd never use food in like a regular dungeon. I'm not made of cash.
Well, if you ever run out of food, I do have like 8,000 food, so there's no shortage. I'm actually going to be asking Lee, why you no food? Why you no deep harder?
On my other characters, it's more that I'm too lazy to pass my food around each time, you know.
And plus, being in that game, we're not fucking millionaires.
No, at least one good thing about food in FS is the experience buff it gives. Honestly, I think I might end up eating food when the expansion comes, just to hit 90 quicker. I'd recommend, like, sometime before the expansion comes, you buy like a bunch of fucking trash food for nothing, just for the experience buff. Like even a milk, a level 1 milk that gives no stats, still gives the experience buff, you know? So better to use that than to use some like endgame food that's going to waste. Another reason not to use endgame food and low level content, and that is it scales to an extent, right? Let's say it'll give a plus 15% strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
That increase is capped at a certain amount, like let's say 160. If 15% of your strength is less than 160, you know, you're not going to get the 160. But if it's more, you know, then you've outgrown the field to an extent. It took that thing a while to land, didn't it? Right.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, use the pot.
Hey, why you no positional? Oh wait, you do. You do positional, the rest of them aren't.
Yeah.
Fucking filthy shits. Why they no positional?
You're tanking this thing.
Yeah. I expect too much of people, man, I really do.
Doing dungeons in Final Fantasy lets you know to never trust anyone. Sometimes doing your job well gets you yelled at. It's a troublesome world.
Lee, why you deeps? Man!
Why you do so much damage? Why you actually kill Ad? That's crazy, dog, baby. No one kill Ad. They're friends. Oh, that's a daily endeavor done. Oh, those were dangerous foes, apparently.
Yeah.
I guess.
The Whisperer is gone.
Or so
You know this one, right? We gotta attack Ghost Boy, but he's not gonna be Ghost Boy just yet.
Oh, we gotta kill Danny Phantom. I get you.
This boy here, Praxi Doruri, look, 1.7 mil health on a Ghost. Crazy, right? He's gonna spawn ads behind us, so just stand over here, I guess. I'm gonna taunt the bigger ads and just let the smaller ones
stand
roam
with you
free.
or with those guys?
Stand with me.
Okay.
Those guys are in the wrong spot. We're gonna get milled down by ads. Well, see, I ain't tanking every one of these fucking small ads. There's no point, they're already dead.
Okie dokie, now time to hit him for a bit, huh? Until the next gimmick.
There we go. Spider, come here.
They're a little faded, you know?
Yeah. A red ghosts. They're supposed to be like conjured illusions of the previous dungeon we did.
He takes almost no damage. When I can't see enemies, I feel tempted to stab him. You understand, right?
Well, he does take some damage from the cleave, but not much. Only like
someone
1
died.
or 2 damage. Yeah.
I hate it when I'm trying to like target them and I take one step off and it opens the fucking start, you know, menu. Okay, revive them.
I won't be alone. I can't.
Okay, oh, there's these. Sometimes I pop a vigor even when I don't have to, just as like a precaution. It's not a bad move, I guess, to make an actual content, you know? Cause, you know, preemptive healing. Well,
Alright, now here we go. Oh, we're not fighting him yet. He's being a
this
doofus.
guy.
And then Ghost Boy, let's go, come on.
Let's
Come
do
on out, you
numbers
bitch.
to him.
Now keep away from him. You know what's gonna happen here? He's gonna spawn a red ring. Don't let any other person push off you when you've got said there.
Oh,
Red
that
ring.
guy's got a red ring. Good,
Well,
he's moved.
boom, he's gonna die, what?
Good, he's moved away to like
Yeah.
a position.
Oh no, he didn't die, it's not that. Aww, no, I was hoping he'd die.
He nearly died. He had like 5-10%.
Yeah, something like that. On Vet, that's just a straight up one hit, no matter how much health you have.
So what do you have to do then?
Move it around inside the red circle till it disappears. That's literally it.
Oh, so you
Touching-
circle. So you circle your circle. You mean?
Pretty much, yeah. And no one else can touch the outside, or you can, or you'll die. That's literally the mech for this place. That's the only mech for this place.
I suppose the strat is to spread out before it happens. Otherwise, you know, it might. You'll be
Group
in
the two
it when
together.
it appears.
Yeah, which means you'd have to move with the person inside it, or you'll die. Like,
Oh god,
much like
dance
that other
routine.
person. I know.
It reminds me of when mech healers kept failing in FF, right? So, 2 people, we usually did healers, right?
Hang on, mech here. Burn all 3 of these flesh atros all at the same time, or they enrage. Now, it's not really too much problem if they enrage. It just takes slightly a little bit less longer, and you'll see why.
They get like damage mitigation or something?
They get like damage mitigation, a bigger health shield, and they do slightly more damage, of course, being enraged. But doing that is that the person. As you can see, this guy, he's enraged, and he's turning red.
His health bar went back up a bit when he did that.
Yeah. It actually goes back up over higher than his maximum, and he actually healed back up more than his when we originally start the fight. That's where you'd want to just AoE burn them all together.
I should start you. Oh, got a block. Oh, That was
I got rid of the big guy, the Ethereal.
That was a tad pain. Just in case any viewer thought I was able to play this game, I just proved otherwise. I took a fair bit of damage. I think I might have died. I think I might have died if I didn't block though. But the game was nice enough to tell me, yo fam, block that shit.
No, dude, you stam. Why you no dodge roll? Dodge roll completely misses.
Oh, well, by the time I noticed it, it was too late to dodge roll. There was just enough time to block. And you know, hey, dodge roll means less uptime. I can like block like the frame before and attack right again.
Dodge roll actually is better because when you dodge roll, you're immune for the first 3 seconds upon the activation of your dodge roll.
Yeah, I'm just saying because like the dodge roll lasts longer. You know, like some more downtime while it's done or so. I was thinking. Like if you like tap guard for like a moment, like tap release like right before, just in time to block. That might be better uptime wise. I wouldn't know though. All I can do is use I thought I got that mixed up with the boss. I thought a health bar and I wasted the pot. Oh no, that pot. It's gonna miss me when it's gone.
There's a chest over there too, and we can force it open.
You doing it during the fight, or?
Nah, I can't when you're in combat.
0 out of 10, shit game. And this is what's called a bow, kids. Look how the boss teleports every time I try and shoot him.
No, the boss is in little blood form, running around like a little pile of blood.
He saw me take out my bow, so he didn't want me to use any of my skill animations. How cheeky. Stop! I want to.
He dead.
I want to inject you with my love and poison. My poison
over
love.
here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm out of space, I think. Got a slave on hand?
I do. Here you go.
Here on Dark Orange stream, we don't advocate slavery. We just, you know, accept it for what it is.
We just use dirty slave instead of using our own.
Yes. It's much more productive.
Dirty has 2 slaves, the banker and the merchant.
Imagine like an actual player of this game watching the stream like, why you sell that thing? Why you do this?
If 160 it good? No, it not. It can be recreated with transmute crystals.
Why you sell Ebon necklace? Why?
Cause Ebon is trash, my guy. That's why.
Indeed, I've got fucking standards. Christ. What about
anyway, hurry up before they actually kill the final boss.
You know, I don't.
Move this just over here, and we'll proceed forward, I guess.
Is Dragon Guard Elite any good?
It's actually pretty decent. Seamus was using it for a bit. Hey, Pally.
Should I keep the bow?
You could do, yeah. You could use weapons and jewelry. That's it. That'd actually be pretty decent.
I'll keep it on hand.
I don't think.
Yes, it's properly hot out.
Some serious magic here. This place.
This guy here, Likun, is the guy that we play FF with.
Oh god, the audio, it's dying! Someone save it.
Someone save it. Someone save it.
The audio was the forced sacrifice to Zodiac. Died. The echo, I can feel it too.
Oh yeah, the echo, the power of the echo.
Embraced by the echo.
Listen to yourselves, you goofy bastards.
What's that sound? Is that like a car or something? Or?
He's in the car.
It's my stomach growling, I'm hungry. You know?
That's a powerful stomach. Incredible.
That is a powerful stomach indeed.
600 horsepower, isn't it?
No. Where do you get that number from?
That's your stomach, man.
Half that, you're on the money. Half of that.
What? 300? Man, nah.
The WRX, yeah, 300, what you on about?
Go on, man, do what you did earlier with Collie, man, drop a gear.
What are you talking about? It's only 300!
Dude, nah, come on, drop a gear, come on.
What are you on about?
Go on, bro, do it.
I wish I had said, hold on. I'll drop one up here at this corner.
Alright.
But I'm not under a bridge. It'd be hard to hear. Yeah, it's not really much there.
I wonder what the item level will hit in Endwalker. Maybe mid 600s by the end. Low 7.
I wish we could all play right now. You guys could come to Eureka with me. Just clatter mobs endlessly.
Dude, here's a better idea. Join our server.
European server?
Yeah.
Can I even do that?
Yeah,
Not
for
till
a,
November.
I mean, you could get a transfer, I guess.
Here's an idea. How about we all just transfer to a desolate located server?
A
Unless you all
desolate?
have, like,
Because
some
then we
sort
won't
of-
get a fucking trial, then. Are you fucking crazy?
We can be the only people on the server doing everything.
We can like, okay, Lee, you're in Eureka, okay? I'll cut the world boss outside, okay?
You guys have like a trial group?
Okay, I've got Louis. You guys fight the other guys. Louis was the strongest mob in the second tier of Eureka. You had to fan him for his ice.
So, Paddy, when you come back, no, do pledges.
Huh?
Do pledges.
What?
No, do pledges when you come back.
More pledges? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Pledges within pledges await you, young man.
Oh yeah, dude, we actually got him off Winter's Respite now.
How did you do it?
He's
What
actually
you mean?
wearing.
I've been using the fuck out of it!
That's a good
bro,
joke.
You've been using Olo. You've been using Olo and fucking YOLO. YOLO and Olo.
Right now though, we're using Echo.
Yeah.
Echo, yeah, man.
Where are you right now, Paddy? Are you getting some more MacDs?
Nah, man, I'm picking up fucking Bob Evans in it.
Did Collie text you back?
I never texted Collie. I just saw his Facebook message or his Facebook like post.
I messaged him on Discord.
Yeah, you might as well check up on him, see if he's alright, because it goes beyond the game at this point. I think he's so like distraught with real life shit that it's affecting him in the game. He can't play right, and he just doesn't want to play.
I just told him, yo man, I know you're going through some stuff. Me, Paddy, are gaming with ages, bro.
Now would definitely be a bad time to get him to start FF.
Yeah. For sure. Oh wow. They've already filled the VKA roster. Motherfucker! Oh shit. And it's at 8 PM Eastern time, which means it's 1 o'clock in the morning our fucking time. I can't join that.
Wait, what? Oh, you mean that group you were trying to join?
The next VKA is next Veteran DLC Hard Mode Trial. And it's at 8 PM Eastern time.
Oh, someone managed to pull a character from the free 10 draws, the Fiend. He pulled Miss Miranda. valuable fire character.
What about that other one that just like fucking...
Food boys!
It sounds something like that character, Bilal. Explain what Bilal does, or Bilal does, and Tapali.
So with Belial, so if you just by having Belial without even triggering him, every hit you do, every damage over time, every damage instance has 30,000 damage added to it.
What are you talking about?
Belial, he's this god that's really weird. That'd be right up your alley.
Oh yes, the god of cunning, also sexuality, pretty much. He's quite wild.
He feeds fruit to his enemy that aren't poisonous, but then he basically like fucking ejaculates feeding you fruit.
All those fruit have positive and negative effects.
What the fuck are you on about? I just arrived and you're talking about some sex god. What did I
Yes! Welcome to my feast. Time to start the exhibition.
What the fuck are you know about, G?
If someone said this is a PG stream, I'd have to tell them they were wrong.
All I have to say to that is vroom vroom, motherfucker, vroom vroom. Yeah,
He's vrooming harder, watch out.
We on our way home, we got food.
What food you got, MacD's?
No, Boba Vince.
Ew.
Do they have that in Ireland? Probably not.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
That's why I said ew.
Fucking American food, yeah, man.
The most American.
So, I take it we'll travel back to the shop. Pick up pledges from Pally Return.
Sure. It's a bit hard to hear myself think though. Are you back there yet?
No, I'm in Sutter.
Okay, when you're there, I'll travel to you when you get there.
Yeah. Pally.
Yeah, I'm on.
We're gonna need bubbles in the tank.
New and improved.
Yep, Warden tank. He's no longer rocking Templar. He's now actually using something quite meta.
Well then.
Dude, the brittle is so nice though. 10% extra crit damage to frozen enemies. Dude, that's wet. Quite literally. This is ice. Carly walks up in the room. Makes every enemy wet. Oh, you're positively dribbling over there, Neil Moore. What the fuck? You're just too excited to see Pally.
I really do like the Warden. It's so fun.
Dude, it's epic.
It's epic.
The only thing better than it. And you already know what it is.
Damn sword!
Dude, no. Something even better than the Samsung.
Necro?
Yeah.
Well, I turned on my stream for a second to make sure you guys were audible. And Stam Sork was the first thing that was said. So yeah, it works.
Damn sword!
Pally,
I don't think you heard a thing you
Pally,
said.
get in PSN
I'm
chat.
home! I'm home!
Echo!
Yippee!
Where'd the echo go? It
Oh
died.
boy, I can't wait to go inside!
Good boy.
Happy days. Alright, I can port to you now, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Just landed.
I'm gonna miss Dirty when he's gone. When he's gone.
I ain't gone yet, dude. Come
When
on
he's
now.
gone. I'm gonna miss him when he's gone.
Enjoy me while you have me, basically. Yeah, just enjoy me while I'm here.
I'm gonna miss him by his flair. I'm gonna miss him by his dirty hair. I'm gonna miss him when he's gone.
Hey, my hair is not dirty. It's
I'm just talking about the hair on your belly. You know,
yeah.
dirty, cause
that is dirty. All right, fair
thy,
enough.
thy
You got me
namesake.
there. You got me there. Okay, thy hair on thy belly is quite dirty because I don't wax. Fuck that.
Well, you see, when you wax, you'll break 100k DPS.
Yeah, I can stay happily at 86 then. Fuck that.
It's not worth the power. The trade-off.
It really is not. The trade of power is too fucking great.
It's like when Vegeta wasn't willing to do the fusion dance.
The trade of power is just not worth it. Something has to give in order for it to take. Yes, but I'm not willing to take that much shame upon myself. Fuck that, I'd rather die.
Well, let's
Quite
go pick
literally.
up some pledges.
The only time where he was literally, that's where they got him. It was like, Vegeta, really? Are you gonna let everyone on Earth die?
Yes!
You know everyone on Earth includes your newly found born daughter. Fuck you, Kakarot! I'll do your shitty dance.
What if I said your son? You can learn a little pain.
He'll learn a lot in that other place. What you call it, the fucking King Kai's realm over there with the dead people. He'll learn over there to
In the
not die
abridged
next
series, when Gohan's about to die, Goku's like, "Hey Gohan, you'll get to meet King Kai." When he's fighting
time. Oh,
Cell.
they did not. They
They
did
did.
not.
They did.
Hey, guess what, son? What? You're gonna look forward to dying. Dad, I'm 9. I might not even go to where you say I'm going. I've killed a lot of people even at my age. Don't worry about such trivial things. You'll go there, right? Right? Piccolo's just shrugging, saying, "I don't know, man. I had him kill like a shit ton of fucking enemies." So
I
if he actually
remembered what
murdered-
the scene's from, right? So it's from the first Broly movie. You know, the old school Broly.
Yeah.
So Goku's on the ground and Broly picks up Gohan like, "What if I kill your son, Kakarot?" And like, I'd rather you don't.
Doesn't get angry about it. Alright, by the way, Kakarot, I'm gonna eat the last bowl of ramen. You fucking
You'll never touch it.
Activates Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan Rage and is just like, you can kill my son. You can kill my wife. You can destroy my home planet, but you touch the last bowl of ramen, I'll break every one of your fucking fingers!
You can even kill me, but if you touch that ramen first.
Oh no. All hell will fucking break loose. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Don't even think about doing it.
Right now I'm waiting for my pledgy people to spawn in. Oh no, I think I've got old pledges. I'll get rid of those.
Aye. We really do need to start hashing out more pledges. Yes, Mundo for keys.
Oh yeah, here's my old ones. Darkshade 2, Scale Caller, and Tempest. Wonder how long ago that was.
That was a good long time ago. Oh my god, that was ages ago. So, Leekun, are you prepared for the new DLC that might be coming to ESO quite soon? If Dai has Plus, Dai can play the new 2 dungeons that they're adding in like a couple of days. There's supposed to be some really new hefty meta gear for Mag coming out of there. No word yet for Stam, sadly. I don't really know the Stam gear that's dropping out of there, but a lot of people on PC are harping on about that new Mag set that drops out of there, saying that their DPS
Mag
climbed
this,
up by,
Mag that. Get a real.
I know. Collie would be happy because all the Mag players that did swap their gear upped their DPS by like fucking 3k.
Honestly, I don't like Mag, but I'd willingly let Mag get a big buff if it'd make the guy a bit happier. I'm willing to take that hit.
There'll be more expansions in the future.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about buffing Stam for like, you know, for PvE, because let's face it, they're trying to kill Stam for PvE. So enjoy it.
They're trying to dig a deeper grave. Anyway, I picked up the pledges.
They're gonna dig an even bigger grave when next patch comes. All the crit chance that's on Stam right now, they're basically saying, right, you see all that crit chance you guys have? Yeah, we're giving that to Mag and giving every bit of crit chance that you guys lost. We're gonna give you guys crit damage instead. So we're like, right, our crits, we're already trying to crit farm. You're literally gonna take away the only fucking thing that, like, we still can't have anywhere near next to the amount of crit Mag has. Mag can get up to 81% crit. You can't get up to 81% crit on Stam, fully buffed with the best Stam critical set in the game.
Oh right, yeah, I just remembered something. Along with that, those 17,000 crystals you picked up, there was also a free SSR ticket you could use.
We have a ticket anyway, we can turn it in at some point later on.
Yeah, that free SSR ticket is from a fixed pool, so you know, it doesn't matter when you use it. It can be any non-limited SSR up until I think July of this year. Let's say, you know, that's a good set of possibilities. I finally
group there, Leakin, so I can re-invite that.
Sure. I finally got Urius from my ticket. About damn time. All the time it's like, hey Lee, you don't have Urius yet? You still don't have Urius?
Lee, why you not have sheep?
Oh, fuck off with that.
You're really tired of hearing that, aren't you, Lee? Why you not?
Oh, tell me about it.
Mary had a little lamb, Lee. Yes,
Lee, why didn't you just do 270 more rolls?
No. Fuck off.
Look, I mean, if I get a tier 3 from the summer thing, I might just trade for sheep for free. Maybe. If that doesn't happen though, I'll just live with it, you know?
Watch, you end up getting sheep right now, and then you end up getting the thing later to get an extra one.
Oh, well, the thing is with the Zodiacs, apart from Cow, who will be here every month of the year, because she's the new one, right? The other ones on the list, they only get like 1 or 2 months of the year to themselves. So sheep won't be back until next year, effectively. I think.
Lee, why you no sheep?
Well, she didn't want to come home that one time I was getting them. Remember the anniversary? I got monkey and chicken, and then I sparked for cow. If sheep wanted to come home, she would have come home then. You know what? You know what one is coming though at the end of this month? Dog again.
Oh God, we don't speak of such things.
Oh God, dog backwards. God.
Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Go to the toilet. And,
I'm gonna do the same thing and grab a charger.
Yeah, I gotta do the same thing because my controller is nearly dead.
All 0 of my viewers will probably be really annoyed that I'm taking this pause. Oh no.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh
jeez. If they have a problem, point them to me and I'll just tell them fuck off.
Man, it's so easy to talk when you're talking to someone. Isn't that crazy how that works?
It's easy.
It's like it's easier than just talking to nothing. God.
Easy 1v1.
No rematch.
I'll be right back.
Me too.
For said rematch. Didn't pop it. No, did it? Oh.
You know, I just thought doing a voice for some series would be pretty fun. You know, like even some amateur thing. That'd be cool.
Good stuff. Waiting now for fucking Pally to get on. He's probably eating food real quick and then
he's probably off doing
today.
paladin things, you know, helping old ladies and stuff. And killing anyone who's against his religion.
Hopefully him and his wife will be on. Hopefully.
I forgot, who was his wife?
He will be.
Yeah.
He actually joined in the chat, like, you know, when he was
Oh yeah, that's why I was confused. You said it's Pally, but the name was different. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's his wife's account. That's his wife's PSN.
Like, is the plot twisting on me? I can't wait for Monday to see how angry all those people on Reddit will be when they get jack shit. I'll probably be one of those people who get jack shit, but, you know. The fun is in seeing other people be sad when you're sad too, right?
And when you're after getting it as well, being like, hey guys, all you guys on Reddit didn't get it, check what I got. They'll be like, get the fuck out of here before you get murdered, leakers. Just being like, well, come on, you guys are all the losers over here. I thought I'd come rub it in your face quick time, like, you know, just one up you guys.
So, one of the most popular characters in Grand Blue finally got into the fighting game as maybe the last character on the roster. Everyone thought she'd come a lot sooner, but you know, save, I guess, your gold or something for the end.
I need to try. That free trial is still on FF, isn't it?
Yep. Matt actually Matt downloaded the game on the PC in case we end up doing that.
So, out of curiosity, we'll see if we can try getting my character, you know, the one with the million gil. See if we can try transfer that over, I guess, while that's going on. If we can.
You could, you know, trade it to me and I could trade it to you or something.
Yeah.
We could trade to someone else, but that'd be pretty ballsy. They trade to like some third party and they'd be like, oh, we hold it for you, we give it back. We totally give it back. But yeah, a transfer like what Pally could have done, you know, to get on our server is the same price as you know, a skip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've done a transfer once actually, myself. Well yeah, a group wanted me to like raid with them and I'm like, I do have this alt that's finished the story. That's a lot quicker than getting another one up and you guys want one soon, so... Yeah, why not? And it was on an American server, that alt was. Phoenix, I think.
So how do we go about doing this anyway? I gotta add. Ah shit, yeah, my controller's nearly dead. Better sort that out.
Yeah, sounds like an idea.
And then when I sort that out, we'll fucking have to add Sir Dirts a lot into the chat.
The legend himself.
I know. We're gonna have to break out the good old reliable. Good old reliable.
So that character who got into the fighting game, right? They're a psychotic lover, right? As in, they're psychotically in love with another woman.
Ah.
Yeah, and the meme that someone just posted of they have the male main character, right? Like, this is my wife Vera, and this is her wife Catalina. This is my wife, and this is my wife's wife.
Indeed.
Oh, the picture goes on. And it's the same thing, but with the female main character, so it's 3 women instead of 1 woman and 2 guys. No, 2 women and 1 guy.
I can see him switching server. I really can. If we're fucking on, I can almost guarantee it that he'll switch server.
Added a player to the group.
Alright, here we go.
The
We're about
famous
to
hero
do it.
himself.
I'm gonna swap right now.
I mean,
power,
if Pally swapped, he'd probably have guild to give us.
and switch user. I'm gonna swap to the other one.
Okie dokie. Though if I'm going to... Well, if you're audible, let me know. Especially by 1 second.
Wow, my game almost crashed.
The power, you know? That was a lot of dirt after all.
It really was.
Far too much for most to handle.
Alright, we try, whatchamacallit, Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
This probably will require a fucking update.
Maybe so. I can't say I don't have much experience with what you're doing. You kids and your multiple Surface accounts. I still can't believe it. It's like, oh look at me, I'm using this one. I found my old Surface account. Time to say feck off to the new one, I guess.
No, we'll keep it there in the back burner if someone else, I guess, wants to play.
Yeah. And then it's like, okay, let's use this and by broke I mean out of money because I sent it all. Just put to 0 Gale, then give it to someone. Oh, if you want to teleport, you gotta go kill some monsters for Guild Force, Tony.
I think someone like you could instantly tell. What did this person do? Oh, they bought Story Skip and bought the game, and I think they literally just
my vision dream speaks true.
yeah, they just bought Story Skip, took the guild, and then left. This guy is still level 76 samurai. Ouch. Not even level 80.
I mean that you are talking about one of my alts actually. He's 74, 75, I think, Vanda Stelka. He was my main once upon a time, as in, you know, the one I raided with the most. You know, I used to use him, Lee, and Lena to raid in 3 different groups at once.
I is loading into FF, Lee-kun.
Nice. Then I switched from Lena to Yuki. Giving out all of my lore here on stream, my god, what am I doing?
Don't be doing that, Lee-kun.
You're right, how are they going to write down all of my lore for the fan wiki I never have?
Oh, Lodestone. They're asking me if, Lee-kun, if I actually want... Why are we here? Oh my god, where the fuck even are we? What entrance is this? We're outside
why
the
don't
entrance
you
to,
stream so I can see what you're doing? Oh.
We're at the Quintinia Ravel, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's like, that is where we stopped. We were about to do that dungeon, then you stopped playing that account.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the level 75 dungeon, yeah.
Lycon, we actually have 1.2 million.
Oh, how that changed.
Oh god.
You want me to... I guess I'll swap over to that. I'll join the party in my... I'll have to stop the stream for a minute, but you know, hey, 0 people are watching. If fucking John shows up in that time gap between me ending it, then it's his fault, okay? Damn him. We'll be back shortly after money trading, folks. Bye-bye.
You can start streaming the second half is open again, just on the off chance he fucking does.